I think, yeah, Fly Dubai had a big hit, I would say, grounding 14 aircraft of their total 76 aircraft. Safety, it is always an important issue. What has happened shouldn't be really repeated. And what is the future of this aircraft? And it will be flying again.
Are you convinced about it? That's the number one question as chairman. About the 737 MAX 8, are you convinced?
It's a good aircraft when we talk about it, but that also gives me the option that I have also to look, because still I have a big number of aircraft coming to Fly Dubai. So that gives me the option to talk also to Airbus about aircraft.
Oh, you may not be overly dependent on the new 737s, is what you're saying.
At Fly Dubai, yes. I will be looking also at the Airbus aircraft.
You have full year results coming out on May 9th. The first 6 months of your fiscal year, you had a drop of 86%. Currency exposure, higher oil prices. What can we expect on May 9th? The first loss in the history of Emirates?
No, it will not be a loss. It will be a profitable year for Emirates.
You say that with confidence?
Yes, for sure.
$50 to $60 oil you prefer. We're in this range now of 60 to 70 plus, despite the interventions by Donald Trump. What is your preference? Should the region not be fighting for higher oil prices because it puts the squeeze on the rest of commerce in the region?
I wish I really can call that shot. It's not me. I want it as a business. When we talk about the airline business, we wanted anything but 60 and below.
And the Emirates fleet, you cut back on the A380s. Is the future, because of the competition, mid-sized long-haul 787s, A350s?
When we look, we were a very big supporter of the A380 from day one. But also what we see today is the twin-jet aircraft, which is coming. There is many aircraft that nearly carry today 400 passenger aircraft. We talk about, for example, the 777X, which is coming to the market.
You've done this collaboration with Emirates and Fly Dubai. Does it make industrial logic to do the same with Etihad, your neighbor in Abu Dhabi? And will you be in a merger by the time you leave as chairman of Emirates, so we can get a timeline here?
There is nothing called merger. We've been cooperating. There is a relationship between the airline, but nothing called merger.
And you won't be going to a merger, is what you're saying to me today. You're not going to a merger.
I don't know what will happen after 5 years or 10 years, but as we speak today, I know by next year there is no such merger. Because if you look at the two models, we are exactly the two similar models. And they are two big airlines really to put them together. So it's better really to let them solo together.